Welcome to our April 2022 Virtual Community Area Watch Zoom meeting. My name is Mandy Wan, Public Safety Supervisor for the City of Rosemead. We will be sharing two informative presentations. They are Crime Update presented by Deputy Young from the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department, Rosemead Special Assignment Team, and I'll wrap it up with the COVID-19 presentation. Just a quick announcement, we are having our annual 4th of July parade and carnival with the fireworks show and National Night Out celebration on August 2nd. More details to follow. At this time, I would like to turn this over to Deputy Young, and he will provide you with some great information on the Los Angeles County Department crime updates. Deputy Young.
Good morning. My name is Deputy Young. I am stationed at Temple Sheriff Station. I am currently assigned with the Rosemead Special Assignment Team. Today, we'll be discussing the area watch between January to March with the comparison between 2021 versus this year. Today, I'll be discussing about the Part 1 crime stats. What that is just a collection of crime stats within the entire U.S. nation, where you can actually compare the crime rates between every single city in the United States. I'll be discussing the current crime trends that are happening recently for the city of Rosemead in particular. So as you can see on this slide, it is a little different from the last presentation in February. As you can see, our violent crime rates are now at 6%, with the rape at about 200% now, as opposed to the last presentation. As a total of aggravated assaults for the year to date, it is currently at a negative 3.33%, which is actually fantastic right now. Aggravated assaults also totaling with domestic violence included. However, our robberies, burglaries, larceny thefts, grand thefts autos, and arsons with a total of property crimes actually are still in the upward percentage. The robberies have been slowly evening out since the beginning of January till now. However, it is still increasing with an alarming rate. The burglaries as well, including residential as well as commercial burglaries. As you can see, the total Part 1 crimes is at a upwards of a 13% increase as opposed to 2021's between January to March. The current crime trends for the city of Rosemead currently include commercial burglaries and assaults. Commercial properties should always try to secure their businesses, windows, doors with any type of security measurements, such as security doors. They're gated. It's a lot harder for people to try to break in. Updated lightings, security cameras, they obviously help with our investigation. We actually recently, for the month of March, we assisted in arresting an arsonist who, with the help of the community and their great video surveillance footage, we were able to apprehend him without any other issues, and we were able to positively identify him. So with that said, commercial properties, businesses, even residentials, please try to upgrade your security system. It'll help us out a lot eventually with catching the bad guys. The assaults regarding the shopping centers and convenience stores, they're not mainly just assaults that you think of. They're not just random people attacking you. The assaults for this matter actually include something like a robbery or an Estes robbery, which is either a theft regarding force used. Somebody who either just stole something and pushed somebody out of the way, all the way to somebody possibly, using a weapon of some sort to intimidate or scare a victim. Always keep alert for any suspicious or unstable individuals, any suspicious activity, groups, or gatherings when you're in parking lots or on the street or anywhere. Always call 911 if you feel unsafe. Stay in groups if possible. And if there is any security at the site, also notify them if possible. Regarding this situation, the crime trends have been increasing regarding follow home robberies and burglaries throughout LA County, most recently in LA City. However, if you notice anybody following you after shopping from a different city, following home, don't be afraid to call 911. It's always something we can always address. We're always there to help you. So don't be afraid to call and request for assistance. Here's the Rosemead area watch map, the entire city of Rosemead in which we all patrol. If you notice any suspicious activity, if you notice any type of smells, loud noises, smell of marijuana, or an unusual gathering of gang or criminal activity, please call us. We'll do our best to investigate. This will be on a special assignment team handle, which is a little bit different from a patrol handle. We will actually take our time to investigate and assist with solving the issue right away for the community. Department community working together. So this is just a little touchback on what I had mentioned earlier. Any crimes and incidents will always be investigated to their utmost completion. We always take investigations seriously, and we will never tolerate these crimes or incidences in our areas. As a Rosemead SAO officer, we will definitely serve our community to the utmost highest degree. At any time, anywhere, always call 911 if you have any fear for your life or anything. If you are within the Temple Station area, please call 626-285-7171 to reach our dispatchers. As a community, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has always worked together with foreign county consuls and numerous community-based organizations. We always stand against hate crimes, and we'll always stand there together. This slide is just regarding the Crime Stoppers. If you have any questions and you want to send an anonymous tip, just follow the post. If in case you would like to file a police report online, just go on to www.lasd.org. In the search engine bar, you can type in SORTS. It's short for Sheriff's Online Report Tracking System. Once you are there, you can actually submit your own type of police report for any small or misdemeanor thefts, such as a lost or stolen cell phone, lost or stolen property, minor vandalism, and just other miscellaneous misdemeanor thefts. Any questions, we will answer.
Thank you, Deputy Young, for an informative presentation. If you have any questions regarding the presentation presented by Deputy Young, feel free to call the Rosemead Special Assignment Team. They can be reached at the Public Safety Center at 626-569-2292, or you can also call the Sheriff Station at 626-285-7171. So I am going to continue on with the COVID-19 update. And today's agenda, I'm going to share with you the current stats on confirmed cases and deaths in Rosemead, any update on Los Angeles County Department of Public Health on regards to the COVID-19 vaccine, health officer order, and valuable senior resources and any additional COVID-19 resources. So as of April 18 of 2022, the confirmed cases of COVID-19 in city of Rosemead is 10,823. In LA County, it's a little bit over 2 million. In California, it's over 8 million. If you like to see more of the stats in regards to any of the 88 cities, feel free. There's a link at the bottom where you can click on it and it will take you to that web page. As we move on to the related deaths of COVID-19, unfortunately, in city of Rosemead, as of April 18th, we have 186. In LA County, we have 30,198. And in California, we have a total of 88,907. So we're going to move on to the webpage of the LA County Department of Public Health, where it takes you to the COVID-19 vaccine webpage. So when you click on that, it will take you to this webpage, and there's wealth of information, as well as if you want to make an appointment to get your first shot, second shot, or boosters, or any upcoming valuable information in regards to COVID-19 vaccine. And then also in the city of Rosemead, we did partner with with CSC Health, and they are also providing COVID-19 vaccine, whether we want the first booster or whether we want the first or second shot. They also offer Pfizer and Moderna. We have 2 scheduled for the month of April. So the next one coming up will be April 27th. It is on a Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Rosemead Community Center. And there's wealth of information as well. And if you just needed to not get your vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine shot, but if you need to get tested, there also will be there to provide that service. So moving on to the public health officer order, there was one revised on February 25th of 2022. Again, it's responding together at work and in the community. And as of February 25th, masks are required to be worn by anyone 2 years of age and older, regardless if you have your COVID-19 vaccine. So this is where you need to wear. On public transit, such as airplanes, ships, ferries, trains, subway, buses, taxis, and rideshare. In transportation hubs, that will include airport, bus terminal, marina, train station, seaport or other port, subway station, or any other area that provides transportation. And then indoors in K-12 school settings, childcare, and other youth setting. And to share more on the school setting, on the website in the new health order, you will see more under the appendix for K-12 school masking requirements. And then also you're required to wear masks in healthcare settings, and that will be include long-term care facilities. And then of course, state and local correctional facility and detention centers is also required, and homeless shelters, emergency shelters, and cooling centers. This was shared with us by LA County Public Health as of April 17th, April 17th or the 18th. And as you know, the BA.2 subvariants of the Omicron has slowly been increasing in LA County. And they reported the average number of new cases within the last 7 days increased to 1,030 compared to a week before with only 892 reported cases. So that's an increase of 15%. And why LA County is sharing this with us? Because they want us to continue to take steps to reduce our risk in being transmitted. So now they are always encouraging us to get vaccinated or get a booster if we haven't done so. Always encouraged to wear a mask indoors and or in crowded spaces. And then get tested before and after travel and gatherings. And if you would like information on where to get tested, feel free to visit www.covid19.lacounty.gov or call 211, or you can also text 844-833-1334, and this will provide you free county testing locations. All right, moving on to senior resources in the city of Rosemead. So our Garvey Community Center is a senior hub, and there's wealth of senior resources provided at 9108 Garvey Avenue. There is a senior lunch program. Lunches are distributed on the first come, first served basis. It's Monday through Friday, served at 11 a.m. It's an inside dining. And if you're a Rosemead resident, your meal will be $1.25. And if you're a non-Rosemead resident, it will be $3.25 per meal. And again, mask is recommended. And if you'd like more information on the senior lunch program at the Garvey Community Center, please call 626-569-2222. And then they also, at the Garvey Community Center, they have a monthly program. It's the first Monday of every month where seniors are able to take home a box of food. It's a food bank. And they will have all sorts of either canned goods or fresh fruits in a box ready for the seniors to take home. And then the first Wednesday of every month, there is a bingo social from 1:30 to 3 p.m. The doors will open at 12:30 p.m. and the cost is $5. And of course, if you love arts and crafts, the activities are free. It's held the second Monday of every month. And again, it's being held at the Garvey Community Center. And then there are senior clubs. There is a Latin American club meets on Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pan American Club meets on Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the Latino Unidos Club meets on Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And Garvey Community Center also continues to have free classes for the seniors. There is a needle art crocheting held on Tuesdays from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. There's a quilting session held on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. There's an oil painting class held on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then the senior wellness dance on Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And there's some free games walk-in. If you love to play Mahjong, it's on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And table tennis games on Mondays from 2:30 to 5 p.m. and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you need any additional information or any upcoming activities or any additional resources, please feel free to call the Garvey Community Center. The number is listed there. The number is 626-569-2222. And we do have additional COVID-19 resources. You can view those on our city website. Our city website is www.cityofrosemead.org. And you can go into city departments under city manager. It will say COVID-19 update, and you click on that. We will share with you any latest information, either share with us from the LA County Public Health or through the CDC. And of course, there are links to the LA County Department of Public Health, wealth of information there, and State of California. And then, as I mentioned, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is the CDC. And listed there is my contact number. If you have any questions related to the presentations or any, if you'd like to set up a neighborhood watch, or if there's any information that I can, that you need or I can share with you, feel free to call me or email me. My number is listed there, and so is my email. So feel free to reach out to me at any time. So this concludes our April 2022 Virtual Community Area Watch Zoom meeting. And I do want to say that we do need everyone's help. Let's all continue to do our part. If you see something, please say something. Please call Temple Sheriff Station at 626-285-7171 or 911 when you see a crime in progress. Again, I thank you for joining us. If you have any question about any of the presentation, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. Our next scheduled area watch meeting, which will be Zoom for the time being, will be June 16th. Until then, be safe and take care.